Okay, how about now? Is that working? Is that better? All right. I also have the chat up, so hopefully that was okay. Okay, we're going. Man, this morning's been fucking great. Uh, anyway, as I was saying earlier, Allison had a long night, so she's not gonna be joining today. It's just gonna be me. I'm gonna be going over some fan arts, and I have a "Am I the Asshole" post, and it's just kind of a mess of a morning apparently. My the weather is changing here finally. We're getting like a little bit of good like spring air coming in, and somehow it's just like I don't know why, just coincidingly, it's like everything's fucking up. Like the apartment smells awful right now, which is partially because I've been too busy to clean the kitchen, but also uh it's like the warmer air just like makes everything just starts changing everything again. We're adjusting. I could do movie lists today. That could also be fun, just if we need something extra to do. Anyway, welcome to everybody who is here. Thank you for joining. Looks like we got 23 people. I see April. I see Dr. John Smith. I see Smalls. I see Emma. And Wee Brownies. Dragonfly. From off screen, Allison would like to say Emma. It's just so that that's in there at least once. April says both my eyes finally open proper. All right, well, see, everybody else is a little bit delayed today too, so it's all good. Also, my iPad screen keeps turning off despite the fact that there's a video playing on it. And all right, how was everybody's weekend? We did. It's been a week. We had to skip yesterday, and then last week we had was Allison's birthday, which was great. We hung out and played games and went out to eat and did fun stuff. She had a good time, and we're happy to be back. And it was a little unfortunate because we just introduced our new like stream frame and stuff, which Allison designed, by the way. If you're just joining in for the first time, seeing this, this is all brand new. And she did a great job. I'm really excited to have this new vibe set up. Everybody's wishing Alice a happy belated birthday. Thank you guys. And yeah, the stream frame looks awesome. So yeah, we're just gonna, we're gonna be hanging out here together. I think probably we'll start with some show and tell, because since we missed yesterday, I wanted to include some for this week. And I'll also get the movie list up. Stream does look very cozy. Thank you, Zetagen. April says, went on a 5-mile walk yesterday, got a sandwich before I headed out on my walk, and it was good. That sounds great. Being able to go outside again has been awesome here. It's been so cold that it's been painful to leave the house, so we have not. Small said I didn't have fine time to record gameplay for show and tell. That's okay. Post it for next week. Alice will be here. That way we both get to react to it. Dr. John Smith says I marked movie list where you left off last time. Thank you so much. You guys are very considerate. All right, let's check out some show and tells, huh? The movie list is, there's a movie club and in a Doormaster adjacent Discord server, and they have a list of movies that they plan to watch, and they've very helpfully typed one-sentence descriptions of all of the movies. But they are not always the clearest descriptions. So as a fun side thing that I do when I'm here alone is I go through the descriptions and I try to guess what movies they are referencing. All right, I'm queuing up the first show and tells. Oh, I can't see who forwarded them though. You forward. Yo, sorry, I can't see who they're forwarded from. Like I know you forwarded them to me, but oh, they should. I'm currently trying to get some images up to show off. Hello, Calm Terror. Welcome. Thank you for joining. April says it's gonna be almost 50 here now. Lucky we're still we are at a very warm above freezing where we are. Let's see. I'm having trouble finding the thing to jump to the forwarded message. Oh wait, I think I found the link. Okay, all right. These are from Ria in the Door Monster Show and Tell server. There's some really cool photos.
She's the one that posted mid-argument.
Transition. Yeah, we had a fun conversation a couple days ago in the Show and Tell chat, and some people during that conversation still did their best to share their Show and Tells for later, and we just wanted to make sure that those were visible because we thought it was very bold of you to still try to share them. So these are some really awesome photos that Allison wanted to include from Ria's hike. What did she take? Whoops. Motherfucker. Sorry about the intro thing again. Yeah, I assume Ria's in chat too. If you happen to be in chat, let us know what you took the photos on. We're curious. We got some 3 beautiful photos here, though. We got a bunch of fucking mountains and trees and this incredible, like, cloud. Looks like rain coming down. That's awesome. I love this one. I like the... Actually, we've been specifically... I was never, like, super into photography enough to, like, assess it well. But Allison obviously is and has gotten me into it. And I'm interested in like the art of out of focus elements in the shot much more than I used to be. I love this one just because this one little like section of plants is like perfectly in focus and then everything else is kind of soft. Yeah, I need to move the way the way the intro works is it's just kind of like embedded in that scene as just like an element. And so if I switch it over, it plays automatically. But then after that, if I ever switch it back, I need to turn it off or it's going to do it again. And I just always forget to do that. Oops. Missed one. And then this flower close up. Also gorgeous. Thank you, Ria, for your submission. Wouldn't be a real stream without an intro jump scare. Yeah, that's true.
You're so radio host.
I'm very radio host. I'm not good at doing stream chats by myself. That's why I don't like game stream or something. That's why I specifically admire Kate for being able to just talk to herself nonstop. Let's see what else we got here. Chocolate. Holy shit, I can't wait to show you guys this one. Okay, these are from Grace. Grace made these? This is insane. They look amazing. I would eat every single one of these in one sitting if I had them.
Yeah, you would.
That's amazing. I like the heart with the little heart in the heart. Those are awesome. Man, they look delicious. I want to know what the filling is. It doesn't matter. I would eat them. Every time we get the... anytime I get like a box of those things, I know like there's always like discourse about which ones are good and which ones are bad. I will eat the entire thing. I don't care. Every single one of them is great. Whether it's peppermint or caramel or peanut butter or whatever the fuck they put in them, I don't care. They're always amazing.
Have you ever been able to identify them?
Have I ever been able to identify them? No, never once. I mean, sometimes I can.
Them and don't even wonder.
It doesn't matter what they are. They're coated in chocolate. They're amazing. I think we had some on one of these streams like not too long ago, around Christmas or something. I don't remember. Need to just get you a microphone so you can just audio tune in. I don't know.
Could you call me on Discord?
I could call you on Discord. Would that work? You might echo a bit. Can you guys hear Allison at all? I'm guessing not, because they're not responding. I could call you on Discord. You have a phone, right?
I have my phone.
Oh, your phone is bad. I can't call myself on Discord, so that doesn't work either.
Who's cracking
I don't think it'll work. You have the window cracked and somebody is doing construction. Alright, let me see if we have any other show and tells. I feel like there was maybe one more. Ooh, we got a Blender creation that is just pasted. Oh, but it has the name right there. It's from Dr. John Smith, who I know is here. A room made in Blender. This looks really good. Genuinely, this looks like a Weeb Brownie says they can hear you.
What?
Say a really weird sentence and see if they can say it back. This is a great idea. Anyway, great room, Dr. John Smith. It looks like I don't even know if I'm getting the wall color right, but it kind of looks like a background of the professors from Tellurian Community College. The wall color looks the same to me. Did you make all of it from scratch? Like all the assets and everything are yours? I like the gun in the background. Is it for, also I'm curious what it's for, if it's for like a green screen or something. I had one of my early Blender projects was just the background of a of the counterintelligence videos. I don't know, for anybody who maybe watched those at some point. The whole background was like a print. I made it in Blender and then I printed it out and hung it on a big piece of fabric. And I think a lot of people, a handful of people at least, didn't know that it was just a backdrop, which I was surprised by. Yep, mine streaming room. That's really cool. Did you animate anything new for the Riftbound intro for TCC, or did they just reuse assets? They didn't contact me, so if they're using any of the existing ones, those are just the same ones from before. Definitely White Lightning era for counterintelligence, yeah. Server lights are animated crow moves. That's cool. Love this. I miss doing Blender. Multiple things I would be doing so much if I wasn't having to make money. As soon as the channel is making money, I'll be doing more of them. I'm excited. For my first things queued up are, and have been for a while, are the guards themselves, comic sequel, and the Western movie, because that's mostly Blender stuff, and I'm excited for that. It's gonna be really awkward if the weird sentence has been said and we didn't hear it. She hasn't said anything yet. Do you have any ideas?
What to say?
Yeah. Just say something. Just say something to Ash.
Do you think people have fleas?
That was a good one. See if anybody hear that one. So make sure to help Kyle make money. Thanks, Mafek, always making the actual point. Amun says, "Do you think people have fleece?" That was pretty close. Okay, they did. Most of them heard you.
That's crazy.
Do you think people have fleas? Yeah, I figured you were too quiet over there.
I'm literally like 15 feet away.
Yeah. No, so this picks up everything, huh? So you can definitely hear the construction outside. I'm thinking about switching to a different microphone for the main videos.
That's so scary. I'm not safe.
You-
They would know everything.
They would, yeah. Don't make any weird sounds at all.
Can they hear my labored breathing?
Can you hear her labored breathing? Was that clear? Can't hear the construction, only the buzz. Yeah. Oh, I'm still on this page, sorry. Anyway, yeah, we are getting more TGT. I'm very excited to be working on it. Since I can't do it as a movie right away due to lack of people and stuff and resources, I'm doing it as a comic because I figure at the very one, it exists that way, and two, if I ever want to make it into a movie, that's perfect storyboard. So, I'm excited. It's gonna be great. I will be releasing them all on Patreon and probably some other service. I have no idea where exactly, but I'm already have quite a bit of it like written out, and I'm ready to get started making it. To be fair, being told beforehand there's going to be something to listen for makes you lock in. That's true. I was talking about paying close attention, it might go under. I can hear her dropping a cookie on the floor, picking it up, and eating it. Did you do that?
Oh my god. Can I hear what kind of cookie?
Can you hear what kind of cookie? Is Space Texas also on the Patreon? The first episode of that has been public for a little while. Why am I out of focus? Ugh. I had to do autofocus today because I'm alone.
Focus?
What?
You're focused?
There it goes. It just wasn't autofocusing on me because I was looking down and it's very picky. We have one more show and tell. Excuse me. Anyway, no, Skyvault episode 1 is on the YouTube channel publicly. That is all that currently exists. How do I get back to this?
You're so professional.
What? Allison's laughing at me.
I'm not.
She's making fun of me for being too professional.
I'm not laughing at you.
You like that I'm professional?
Yeah.
This is what these become very. You can really tell our personality differences once it's just me versus Alice and me here. I'm the Virgo one, so we're welcome to the cold calculated stream. All right, we got one more thing here, which is a really awesome video of Zorok's lockpicking that Allison already showed me last night. So I'm gonna go ahead and share it.
I'm so quickly.
I know, it's so fast. Just like out of the package and then cracks them open. I like talent show and tell actually. Send me more videos of you doing cool things. Well, that boom.
Posted
Open.
some rock climbing videos in the time since you said that.
Yeah, it's just gonna be all major rock climbing. Oh no, Kyle's an astrology girl now. That's old news. That was
Wait, who
amazing.
said that? Who called you out?
Disligin. Please correct me. I'm clearly doing it a terrible job
Astrology have bad signs.
saying your name. What's that?
So people who don't like astrology have bad signs.
For anyone who didn't hear that, people who don't like astrology have bad signs. Allison is the Aquarius.
What are you, like a Capricorn?
Is the website still a thing? No. Man, so many things on the list, but I'm no longer talking about my list of things to do as if they're going to happen, because that has always been a bad idea. Thankfully, what does currently exist is that Zoe is holding on to the website address for us, and it's just kind of a link tree. And at some point, it will be applied to something a little bit better. But that original website design did not end up working out. Which signs are all the bad ones? Calm Terror asks. Disligin says, well, Allison also has a bad sign. Yeah, I think Aquarius is one of them, right?
Yeah, it is.
Calling them good or bad is stupid. They're just fun ways to categorize people.
Scorpio.
Fuck Scorpio.
Fuck Scorpio. Just kidding. I really like Scorpio.
I find the astrology similarities interesting because they're irrelevant and yet also relatively consistent as far as I can tell. And I don't know what that means. Calm Terror says, oh, also Aquarius. Interesting.
Oh, sick. No wonder you like
This is one of the very few like consistencies I've found is that I do tend to we have like sign types. Allison loves Virgos. I like Aquariuses. So I just kind of like by accident. I just happen to like people that end up being Aquarius signs. Lured as a Scorpio. I actually love Scorpios too. The people that I like just watching
Now list all the Scorpios.
ramble about things. Ian Hubert, and I think Jon Stewart is one. Those are the two. Those are like the two that come to mind, which are both like just super blunt, passionate about one thing. People that I like watching talk about their thing.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling is a Scorpio. I don't care about that. Celebrity outweighs every other
my
facet
God.
of being.
Ryan Reynolds. Canceled.
Ryan Reynolds is a Scorpio, guys.
Canceled. Canceled.
Emma says I'm a sag with a million Tauruses around me. That's the fun. That's what it feels like happens. Is you just end up like specifically latching on to like one type.
Emma?
Emma.
She's a sag?
Yeah.
Nice.
Aren't birthdays weirdly common in September? That is, yes, me and Virgo. There's lots of them. My parents are also both September. And then my brother is an Aquarius too. So it was and it's weird saying it as like, obviously that means this thing, but my parents are both very practical, some might say boring, grounded kind of people, and then they raised me, and then they had my little brother who's a chaos ball. So yeah, I don't know. Who cares? It's fun. It's a fun thing. Little things too. My favorite. I've mentioned this example before, but like I know specifically 4 Aquariuses. I also know 4 people who would, for some reason, if you sat them down at a table with an empty styrofoam cup in front of them, shred that cup to pieces, and it's those 4 people. Don't know what that means or if it means anything. I just think it's interesting.
Zodiacs aren't real, then why
I just
are
think
they
it's
true?
interesting. If zodiacs aren't real, why are they true? That's a good point. It's a very good point from Allison. Samite fan says Gemini, married to a Virgo here.
Yes, air sign, earth sign.
I think Gemini are also on my Allison's mom and Kate, also both Gemini. Thomas also Virgo. And they're just kind of like similar shaped, behave. I don't know. Like me and Thomas have that. He's the hero Virgo and I'm the villain Virgo. There's variations, but like that's looked it up. Is Gemini a good or a bad one? I don't know. They all get treated like bad ones for some reason. People who use it as like an actual way to judge people are actually just kind of insane.
Yeah.
They're a hero and villain Virgo. There's hero and villain everybody. Crayons Melting says, I just don't want to be put in the box. Which it sounds like you should be.
Crayons melted, is that what you're talking about?
Yep. I'm going to make the star signs personas for people to get angry about. You should, please. We'll show them on Show and Tell. That'll be the entire next Monday stream if you make them.
Oh my god, yes.
Zedgen says, except there's no hero billionaires. Yeah, billionaire is villain. That's just a synonym. Hey, don't. Cats. Fucking cats. Let's see. What else? Should I do Am I the Asshole? I like doing Am I the Asshole with you.
Yeah, you can stop if you don't.
Me doing it alone isn't as fun.
That's how will we understand the inside of your mind?
The inside of my I feel like people understand the inside of my mind well enough, which is why no one understands the inside of my mind, because I don't share any of it, because I assume people already know, and they don't. That's usually how that seems to go. I'm gonna pull up the movie list, I think, and keep talking to chat because I'm having fun with that. Crayons Melting says I'm non-binary too. I think your username is very apt to that. And I think that's a great choice. Samite Fan says, aren't Geminis heroes and villains simultaneously? That is kind of the stereotype, right?
Oh my god, Jeffrey Epstein's an Aquarius.
Man.
I could tell.
Big L for Aquarius men there. He was going to be something.
Oh my god.
April says, of course he is.
Oh my god.
I like that that's who you went and looked up.
I had a hunch.
Mood said, I didn't expect to hear this today. Wait, what did we say about Aquarius, man? Only that Jeffrey Epstein is one, apparently. But so is, like, my brother, so... Again, the sign gets kind of overwritten by other, details.
Comparison between me and Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, Allison and Jeffrey Epstein are very similar kinds of people, if you think about it. Don't include that in the edit, backdoor.
That was too much.
It was too much. So that's what it looks like when Aquarians are villains.
No, but really, it's the worst timeline.
April said, I mean, Aquarius lives on a private island surrounded by sea. Why would you say that on stream? I'm sorry. Twitch has a clipping tool baked in. You're right. Shit. Got me more careful now. Aquarius guys always stand a certain way too. I don't know. I have these things. I have like pattern recognition in my head. There's part of my brain that's obviously like I can't just like actually say these things or like use them in my assessment. But then there's a part of me that also just uses them in my assessment because I don't. You know what? If you like. Patterns don't have to be perfectly explained to be applicable and to make sense. So I use the tools at my disposal. Tell me how I stand, Kyle. A little like an uncomfortable wall, I think. That's the Aquarius guy stand. Adam Driver,
Yeah.
just the Adam Driver vibe. I don't know if he is an Aquarius. He might very well be, but he plays them. I swear. Rude. Did Kyle show my lockpicking at the exact moment I wasn't watching? Yes, I did. And I was complimenting it a lot. I can play it again. Just for anybody else who missed it. It was very impressive. And we also saw it last night when you sent it. More lockpicking recap for anybody who didn't get to see it the first time. Just looking says rude, but am I right? About standing like an uncomfortable wall.
Yeah.
This second one is the one that, like the first one I was like, well maybe that was just like a fluke, but the second one works really well. Do they come locked? I was actually surprised that they came like locked up. You're way out of line, but you ain't wrong. It only applies to irrelevant stuff though. I think it's silly to use them to like guess what like people's like inner souls and motivations and shit. But I can. There are surface level things and those are fun.
There's something wrong with every Aquarius's eyes.
Yeah, Allison said there's something wrong with every Aquarius's eyes.
Something off. Something very off.
I've been told I have a stance, but as far as we're all aware, I'm not. Oh, a gay stance. I see.
A gay stance?
I think so. I think that's the implication. It's the little nails it's the nails being painted.
Being gay is way worse than being a zodiac.
For those in the back, that one was being gay is way worse than being a zodiac. Effect says, God, I feel so bad for people who like men. I didn't know we were talking about that, but I agree. I also feel bad for that. Real shame. You guys don't deserve it. It should be better. The standard should be higher. Every time I look down, it loses focus on me. Just looking, says, I heard being gay is worse than being expodia. What is that? That's not even a word. All right, I'm pulling up movie list for the second half. I have to find it again. I know where it is. It's just I have to navigate to it while also being aware that I'm on stream, which is annoyingly hard to do. Pinned messages. Okay. Movie list. Am I still zoomed in? I'm not zoomed in enough. I have to hide the movie titles from myself. All right. And then supposedly it was marked where I left off. I don't see a mark. What number did I leave off on for anybody who knows? Row 47. Okay. All right. And did I like share the list visually before, or did I just read them off? It's not a very good looking setup on the screen at the moment. It's just this like really zoomed in list. It was shared. I'll try it. Okay. 47. All right. Here is the list if anybody wants to see it. So we have the genre and we have the 10-word synopsis, and to the left is the movie title. So I'm gonna try to go through like a collection of them and see what I can assume they are, and we'll reveal it. Let's see. We got a period drama that is more than one samurai, less than 10. I'm guessing that's 7 samurai. Oh.
How did you know it was 7?
Come here. Well, because that's the movie title.
Oh.
I don't think there are other numbers of samurai that are quite as famous. The lone samurai. It's also the last, but more than one samurai. It can't just be one.
Oh.
And it's not 12 samurai. Because it's less than 10.
There's a movie called 7 Samurai and 12 Samurai?
No, I'm making a joke because they said less than 10. Look, cats. We have cats. It was so close. It was actually 7.0065 samurai. All right, crime drama. What's in the box? Wait, is that also just called 7? Is that the name of that movie?
What's in the box?
Yeah.
What is in the box?
Well, I think it's a head, but isn't it? Is the movie is called 7, right? I'm pretty sure it is. What? No, not with Jim Carrey. What? The funniest part of the stream is still her, even when she's not on it. It's not fair. What would I do? I would have to stop streaming if Allison stopped wanting to be on them.
It's funnier because I'm ill.
I gotta take care of Allison today. She's not feeling good. Gonna pamper her today. All right, period drama. I drink your milkshake. That's a quote. I don't know what movie that's from though.
Period drama?
Yeah, it's interesting that it's called a period drama. Isn't it like in an office or something?
I'm trying to think of some Regency era shit where somebody says that.
In fact, what the fuck? We haven't watched it. It's not. It's a very well-known ending to the movie.
Ending? Never heard of this in my life.
9 is fantastic. I saw that on a birthday when it came out. I remember thinking it was alright. I haven't seen it since then. It was cool. I like the art style. I don't remember. I can't remember the name of this one. Neo-Western, a new area of lawlessness. Is it? Is it in space? Is it Wild Wild West with Will Smith? That's my guess. I don't think that's a neo-western though. I think it's like a weird alternate universe thing. If King Lear was samurais, this is getting into genres I'm not familiar with. So I don't know. I don't even think I know what King Lear is. Like, I know some of the basic Shakespeare plays. I know that is one, but I couldn't describe to you the plot of King Lear. Yeah, you can, other people can say the title if I'm not getting it. We're doing this as a group. Clearly the Milkshake Drinker, very famous film. Yeah, okay. Sure that's what it is. If you want, There Will Be Blood is 49. Oh, I Drink Your Milkshake is from There Will Be Blood. I've definitely never seen that. I don't know what it is. And 51 is Ran, is the guess. The samurai one. Don't know that one either. I haven't even heard that name.
I'm never gonna watch a movie called There Will Be Blood.
I've heard it's incredible, which makes me think that I don't care because it's from film students.
Tarantino incredible or Christopher Nolan?
That's the real question. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, pronounced Ron. It's Japanese. That makes sense. Yeah, what is There Will Be Blood like actually good, or is it film school good? And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. You can answer that question. If you don't know what I mean, don't worry about it. But is it film school good, or is it real good? Women answer, please.
Is it good or are the men just yelling and sweating?
Is it good, or are the men just yelling and sweaty?
Looking at you, Leonardo.
Leonardo's sweaty whether he's yelling or not.
But he's always yelling.
He is always yelling. Dystopia, no children can be born, world collapses, England's along. That one is, I think, Children of Men is the name of the movie. I only know the premise and like that one shot that they like showing you in film school. Z-Quist says, it's good, parentheses, I haven't seen it. Which is also what I know about the movie, so... Drama, guy loves to drink. Well, damn, that does not narrow it down at all.
Oh god, every man and
Any noir movie, yeah. Adventure, cat gets in a box, causes trouble for a dog. Cat gets in a box, causes trouble for a... This feels like a snarky description, and I can't quite put my finger on what that might mean. Kyle, you play a big part in my taking of university film classes. Really? I'd be curious to hear your experiences with it, and if they are still exactly the same as they were when I was there. I cannot figure out. It's an adventure. Nothing's coming to me for that one. Curious what that is. And then sci-fi, what if the grandfather paradox was assassins? Oh, that's Looper? Is it Looper? It's gotta be Looper, right?
Lure.
Not lure. What? That just sounds like the word I said. Are you just parroting noises? Okay, let's reveal. Boom, we got the 7 samurai. We do have 7 with the number 7 in the middle for some reason. There Will Be Blood, No Country for Old Men is a new area of lawlessness. That one I did watch, I did think was good. It's very boy movie, but is also good. Ron was correct. Good job on that one, April. Children of Men, Leaving Las Vegas. Guy loves to drink. I feel like, I don't know, every Las Vegas movie is about being inebriated in some way. Milo and Otis. Why is that on the list, guys? You're all gonna sit in a Discord server and watch Milo and Otis together? That's not even a movie. That's just footage of a cat and a dog with like narration over it.
Kyle, they're autistic.
I can't believe I watched it as a kid. There's a live animal birth scene in that movie. No, spoilers, sorry. I'm just warning you ahead of time. That's what you're signing up for. It's too much. And then yeah, Looper. Looper was the last one. All right, let's rack up the next group. Good morning, Dormasters. Hi, Exaliburnt. I like Exaliburnt. I do not remember the live animal birth. That's all I can remember. How do you not remember that?
Why is it all you can remember?
Because I was like 8 and I watched this cute little dog movie that I thought was gonna be like Homeward Bound, and it was not like Homeward Bound. All right, a sci-fi where cops fight capitalism for a change. Also, Robot.
iRobot?
Is it I? I can't be I. Why? Also, just Robot in quotes. Where cops fight capitalism for a change.
I'm pretty sure Will Smith and his.
Is it iRobot?
Cops.
It's got to be a Will Smith movie. But putting part of the title in the description is kind of weird. I'm not sure if it's iRobot. Blade Runner? Maybe Blade Runner. RoboCop. RoboCop could be it. I've seen RoboCop once. I'm not even sure I actually watched it all the way to the end. RoboCop makes sense. He is directly fighting against the corporation, right? Yeah, I'm gonna lock in RoboCop for that one. Sci-fi journey into place where physics is broken. That could be Interstellar. I feel like that happens a couple times. I guess the physics aren't broken; they're actually very much working, and that is sort of the that is sort of the point of the movie. Maybe 2000. No, we already did 2001 and 2010 or whatever. 2020, whatever it is. Journey to the Center of the Earth. Maybe. Well, how many Journey to the Center of the Earth movies are there? The Brendan Fraser one is the one we're talking about, right? There aren't like multiple. That's Pokemon Platinum Edition, actually. That weird movie with the strange lighthouse. I'm gonna go Journey to the Center of the Earth. Sci-fi, Among Us on a Spaceship. Isn't Among Us on a spaceship? Isn't that the the setting of Among Us? That's like, oh, I don't know what that is. That sounds like The Thing, but that's not on a spaceship. What movie is The Thing but in space? Among Us is sometimes on a spaceship. Is it Alien? It could be Alien. I don't think, but that's not like a creature secretly took over your brain kind of thing. The Thing type movie. It's actually weird. I get the actual movie The Thing and that one episode of the X-Files just like mixed in my head constantly because that one was so good.
You heard about the ice one?
Uh-huh. It's always in the ice.
To get the bug under their skin.
That's for things. Oh, and then also Doctor Who does the same thing but on Mars. Great premise, honestly. Constantly good media from that.
Files did it best.
X-Files did it maybe best, yeah. This is a really good Doctor Who episode, though.
Which one was it?
The Waters of Mars.
Oh, fuck.
That might be one of the best David Tennant episodes. Let's see. Animation Adventure Giant That's Iron, probably. Gee, I wonder which one that is. I'm not going to say it out loud or I'll get copyright striked on this video. Fantasy Tra-la-la-lolly Down in the Valley. What the fuck? What do you think you're... What? How is that helpful to anybody?
That's on drugs.
Waters of Mars is very film student good. You know what? I dislike that that's a correct description of that episode.
Let me figure it. Is this what I'm thinking it is?
That episode fucked me up as a kid. Of which one? The Doctor Who one or the X-Files one? Dragonfly said that episode made me drink only filtered water for a decade.
All of Doctor Who is film student. I mean, it's not that. I disagree. Also not. Now that I'm remembering, X-Files is the one.
The X-Files one is very good. I would like to watch more X-Files again, actually, when you get back to it. Weird shout, but Oz for number 60, I could see that, maybe. I don't know, a musical, I guess. Musical fantasy? Is that the implication? Horror Among Us at the South Pole. There's the thing. That's the thing. Or that one episode of X-Files. Any X-Files fans actually here? Is it just Doctor Who fans? Do we have... Are we old enough for X-Files fans? Sci-fi, the red pill was estrogen the whole time, by the way. I'm guessing that's the Matrix. Classic sci-fi, the dumbest guys ever have to save a competent princess. Oh, Star Wars. I like that description. That's a good description. That makes it sound more interesting. Every version of explaining Star Wars makes it sound more interesting than it actually is.
Yeah.
And then sci-fi, memory implants gone wrong. Is that the Schwarzenegger movie that's also set on Mars? Total Recall. Total Recall? Is that what it is? The chat is so much more like up to date here than it is on YouTube. You guys respond so much faster. I'm old enough but not American enough to be an X-Files fan. That's a shame. I had to be introduced to it late by Allison, but it was amazing. It took it.
Into X-Files is...
It took a minute for me to appreciate it, but once I did, it was the best thing I'd ever seen. And now I would actually really like to keep rewatching it. All right, let's see what we got. RoboCop was Cops Fight Capitalism. Stalker was Journey to a Place Where Physics is Broken. I haven't heard of that one. From 1979. Sunshine from 2007 was Among Us on a Spaceship. Don't know that one. Iron Giant. Oh, The Hobbit is the fantasy one down in the valley. Sure. From 1977. Like the animated one, the spooky animated one. I watched that as a kid. And it was so, like, unnerving that I remember it keeping me up for the entire night after I watched it. John Carpenter's The Thing, The Matrix, Star Wars, and Total Recall. Sweet. All right, let's do one more set. Comtera says I wrote X-Files off as a cop procedural with a theme. I'm guessing that is wrong. Yeah. It's a cultural touchstone for a reason. It is just, man, I don't even know how to, like, sell it correctly. It's, what?
So what?
X-Files. Comterror says I wrote X-Files off as a cop procedural with a theme. I'm guessing that's wrong.
Oh?
And, like, yeah, I mean, it's definitely more than that. It's, I think it was certainly pitched as a cop procedural with a theme, but it left that port a long, like way before it actually started picking up. Right, yeah, they're not cops, and it really rests on the actors that get cast, and it is, I mean, they're truly figuring it out as it goes, and it is very, very charming because of that. Like, it's great, but you have to let the great sink in because it is so low budget at first. The actors.
Supernatural is like based off.
Yeah, I mean, it is the thing that inspired like shows like Supernatural, like so many things, any kind of supernatural themed procedural thing afterwards. Is X-Files if Fringe was good? I haven't seen Fringe.
Fringe is good.
Fringe is good.
Yeah, it's kind of corny. It's good. They're not like each other.
Allison says they're not the same. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Okay, so we have sci-fi, future crime. That's Minority Report. Because that's the only movie to ever address that for some reason. Animation, action, a number. Ragdoll has to save their soul. Oh, that's 9. That's the other. That's the other number movie. Interesting. Action, sci-fi, Helldivers inspiration. I don't know enough about Helldivers, actually. I know that you dive in and then you shoot, but that's like a lot of games, so I'm not sure. 67 is Starship Troopers. Okay. Well, that's an interesting way to describe Starship Troopers. Then biography, comedy, Aragorn learns that racism is wrong. I'm guessing you don't mean literally Aragorn. Aragorn learns that racism is this another Viggo Mortensen movie? Because there's got to be like 3 of them, and I don't know any of the other ones. Biography comedy. I have no idea. Don't know what that is. Horror mystery. Don't stay at Airbnbs, kids. That's so many movies. Poltergeists. No, what is the one? Paranormal Activity. One of the Paranormal Activities. I don't know.
What was it?
It's Don't Stay at Airbnbs, kids. And it's a horror mystery.
Oh.
I think there's an Airbnb in Bodies.
The idea of water sounds really bad. Do you have rain?
Probably not, but you should probably drink water.
No, it sounds really bad. That's sad.
Like so bad that you just don't want to drink it.
Yeah. Is it rabies?
I know. Why? How would you have rabies?
I don't know. I had a bug bite.
I don't think bugs can have rabies. I don't think that's physically possible.
I don't know. I don't check every animal ever that's ever bit me.
Animals aren't biting you.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is a regular occurrence. Allison has to ask if she has some kind of disease, and then we have to go over whether or not it's realistic for her to have that disease.
I'm not convinced.
68 is Green Book. Okay, I haven't heard of that one. Fantasy Christmas Santa's Substitute Teacher. That's got to be the Santa Claus or something, right? Is that the the reference? Sci-fi Photogrok. Photogrok. Proto-grok. I read that wrong.
July.
What's that?
Nothing.
Is it, I don't know, her? With the AI? That's Proto-grok is 2001. We've already had 2001 earlier. See, some of the things you guys are saying in chat are not the things to say to someone with OCD who's afraid that they have diseases. You'd be bad at this.
Do they think I have rabies?
No, they don't think you have rabies.
They think I
They're
have
just being snarky about it, and it's
They think I have rabies.
usually not funny because it actually turns into a whole thing, so don't do that.
I wasn't paying attention. Anything could have bit me at any moment.
Nothing, but you're not around things that bite you. Nothing has bitten you. Literally nothing has bitten you.
What about how you get rabies another way?
There are no... What? What do you mean?
You never know.
Have you been bitten by a person or an animal
I don't
anytime?
remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Alright, anyway. Or the movie with HAL 9000. I think that's also 2001, isn't it? Superhero, OG Batman, Best Batman. So the Tim Burton one, maybe? Is that the... Right? I mean, that's gotta be it. Otherwise, you're talking, like, Adam West, which I'm sure is not on the movie list. Small says I can bite Allison if it makes her feel better.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. We have Minority Report 9, Starship Troopers, Green Book, nice. Barbarian. Barbarian is the horror mystery that says don't stay at Airbnbs. The Hogfather
Oh my god.
is Santa's substitute teacher? What is that? What? Do you know that one?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. I have no idea what that is. War Games is Proto-grok. I don't think I've seen War Games. And then Batman 1966. Wait, is it actually the Adam West one? I had no idea there was an Adam West Batman movie. I thought it was just a TV show. The Hogfather is the best Christmas movie. I've never heard of this. Emma, which thing are you talking about? She says Emma. She says my shit ass ex boyfriend made me watch the whole 3-part series one year. Of which thing?
The Hogfather.
The Hogfather was one of Terry Pratchett's creations. Interesting. There are 3 Hogfathers. What is this? What is this? What is this? I've never heard of this in my life. I can't even search it because I don't have a keyboard in front of me. Hogfather is Discworld Santa. Okay. I don't know what to do with that information. I would have enjoyed it, but boy did he suck. Only good thing he gave me was showing me y'all. Oh, really?
Aww.
Well, I'm glad you stuck around and he didn't.
Wow.
Let us know who he is. We won't let him in again. I'm taking sides.
Is this Emma?
It's Emma. Do you not? I know of Discworld because everybody talked about Discworld, but I haven't read it. Plot twist: it was good draws.
Good Draws never watched a single one of our videos ever.
Yeah?
In his entire life.
No, I don't believe that happened. He's already. All right. That was nice. Mostly because Allison was still kind of here.
I think I'm gonna die.
I love you. Don't die.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna help you not die. Everybody give Allison some words of encouragement. And send me some push the buttons real quick so that I can close the show down.
Yeah, our audience is great with words of encouragement.
Yeah, they're the best. Did you see the Goofy video I posted, show and tell? I didn't. We'll pull up some new show and tell stuff for next time. You could have read it if you were to join the unofficial Door Monster book club. We're currently reading The Steerswoman. We do have a Discord. Anybody who's joined in on these and isn't like in the Discord, we announce these streams and there's cool community events in the Discord, so be sure to go check that out. Mefek, if you could post the Discord link again, like you always do. Emma says, get good rest, bestie, you don't have rabies.
She's the best.
She-
I love
She is the best.
her. She's my favorite.
Dragonfly says, I encourage Alice not to die. Would recommend that as an activity.
Yeah.
April says, you're immortal, actually.
Who?
April?
April guessed it.
Yeah. Do you like Alice with the S or with the CE better?
S.
With you like the S version? I've been spelling it wrong.
I don't care how it's spelled.
There's the Discord link. Thank you, Mefek. I gotta go write. I gotta go write and finish working a video today and take care of my dying wife. My poor
No.
Victorian era ill wife on her fainting couch. Listen to that. It's so miserable. Gotta love hysteria, yeah. Have a good day. All right.
Emma.
Goodbye, everybody. We'll be back on Thursday.
Goodbye to Emma.
Specifically, goodbye to Emma
You're not
from
doing it
Allison.
right.
I'm doing my best. Do it again.
Emma.
Emma.
That's okay.
Emma? Is that how you do it? The Australian way?
Emma.
Find someone cute to raid.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. Let me see if that's an option. I'm actually gonna show what we're picking from every single time so you can get why it's hard to find somebody. I don't remember if we did last time. This is our raid list, and it's just constantly like a tech bro doing like, what is this? Dude's literally like trading on the stock market and he's streaming it. What the fuck is that?
Send him there.
I can send you there to bother that guy. Or it's just like some woman just with her really wide lens webcam in her bedroom.
It's not always good.
This person's like grocery shopping or something. That's kind of interesting.
Really?
Don't know what they're doing. Who are these people? This one, I swear to God, there's so many of just like this girl in her neon gamer room. The stock market makes me sad. Don't you dare send us to investor hell. Small says that isn't me. Smalls, are you up? Can I find? I'll just send you all the Smalls again. Who are these people? What am I gonna? This is look at this. Look at this garbage. What is Twitch even for? Lame as hell. Where's Smalls? How do I find Smalls again? Smalls isn't online. Wow, okay.
What the fuck, Smalls?
Going back to bed now. Love the stream. Thank you, Dragonfly. Ooh, what's this? Okay, there's this one maybe cute gamer that says we will defeat and befriend Dark Lord
That sounds
with
wrong.
24 viewers. I'm gonna send you to Rebecca 2015.
She seems nice.
She seems nice. I agree. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Love you all. Bye.